All right. I just noticed this earlier, but this afternoon. Ooh. Oh, we're
Paperboy
doing
again.
paper route for you again.
It's the Hollywood Hill area.
Here we go. I'm gonna call for my hunter.
Hunter Hunter.
I was hoping it would spawn there. Ah, yes. Ooh. Let's see, missiles or more missiles? Technically, these should be called rockets, like a rocket barrage.
A rocket and a missile are two different things.
I know.
I just watched that deer get hit by a car. Just like in real life.
Happens a lot in Michigan.
Happens anywhere that has a high deer population. Imagine being in Canada and you literally gotta avoid yourself from hitting a moose with your own vehicle. And that would do more damage than a deer will.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
They're heavyweights.
You got elk, moose. Get in the hole. Don't eat this shit. Imagine if they added environmental damage in GTA 6.
I knew you were gonna say that.
If you shoot buildings, you can actually destroy them.
That'd be funny. I was literally about to say, do you remember the?
But it would have to be only certain buildings, though. There are gonna have some buildings that are gonna be invincible, but other ones that you can actually destroy. But I don't see that happening, though.
No. That reminds me. I heard that Battlefield 6 is like... What? What's the ratings on that game now?
I don't know. I haven't played it for over a year.
Yeah, it has been a while. No, do you remember the old days when we used to use the Aquila? Didn't we actually had to nerf our handling because it was so weird when you max it out?
Yeah, it becomes very unstable.
It's not that it's unstable, it just feels weird. Like, it's wonky. Like, it's visually very, very wonky. Like, the handling and stuff. I actually think I got used to mine over time. Oh, did you really not make it over there?
Don't need to make it over there. You know the new Call of Duty game that came out?
Which one?
The newest one.
Oh, Black Ops 7?
Yeah, Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty.
Are you talking about the one with the hallucinations and the lady with the mechanical? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one. That one and the second newest one. The 20. 2024 one, I think it is. Is leaving the newer Call of Duty games and going back to the 2019 one. 2019.
I can't
That's
say I'm surprised.
that's the only Call of Duty game that they made that does not have those stupid ass ridiculously stupid skins in the game.
God, those skins have basically ruined the whole premise of a military shooter themed game. I mean, this ain't Fortnite. I don't even play Call of Duty or Battlefield. I'm not one of those. I'm not.
So Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2019 is everyone is literally going back to that game. They're leaving all the other newer games and just literally going back to that game. And that's the only game that, well, I think they have another game too that is a little bit older that also doesn't have those stupid skins in it too.
Yeah.
Bad enough they had a Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty.
I think that's what broke it. I think that's what broke a lot of people's.
Added two cartoon. They added 3 cartoon characters.
They also
Beavis
added
and
American
Butthead.
Dad. They added Stan and Roger in there.
No, that wasn't in Call of
that's
Duty.
Fortnite. I meant to
That was
say that was
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
They added Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty. And some other guy from Beavis and Butthead.
Forget how big this aircraft is. This gunship. This is literally one of the bigger helicopters too, larger helicopters that flies around and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I like run into something every now and then because of how sizable it is. Pretty maneuverable for its size though.
Hippies.
I saw that.
I do have Call of Duty games I can actually play that don't have those stupid, ridiculously skins in them. I got Call of Duty Modern, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, not the old one, but it is an old one, but not the oldest one. And I also got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 as well. I can go back to if I wanted to.
Have you ever thought about going back to those FPS games or no?
No,
You've
not
been
really.
taking a major hiatus from them since last year.
Yeah,
You've been more focused
game.
on Monster Hunter mostly. Like you were investing mostly in the Monster Hunter, right? Because back, if you were to wind back the clock several years ago, you were hardcore FPS.
I don't know.
What the hell?
What?
Oh, there's one of the songs being played on Night Ride right now. I swear it sounds like Dust in the Wind from Kansas. Yes, it is. Oh my god, I gotta check this out. Yes, it is. It's Dust in the Wind. Zentorian Prime, Leviathan Alpha. That actually sounds really good. Well, Dust in the Wind is a pretty good song. When you hear synthwave version of it, god damn.
Imagine hearing the synthwave version of Crunchy Road.
Nice. I think everything sounds good with synthwave sometimes. It depends on the song though.
What do you think Crunchy Road would sound like?
Talk about Take Me Home, Country
Yeah,
Road. That's West Virginia.
yeah, I know. But imagine what do you think that would sound like if it was synth style?
It would sound pretty cool. Are you talking 80s synth or classic synth?
I don't know.
80s synth or
I want to know.
you're almost done.
You bouncing out, piece of shit.
There's no guitar for it though. It's just synth. I can tell you, every now and then I hear a new song I haven't heard before on Night Ride.
Mm-hmm.
They got one hell of a selection in their playlist.
Oh, can't go this way.
Alright, I'm gonna find a spot to land.
They said that the only way you can do the new quest that's going to be coming out in a couple of days is you have to do the quest the the change of hero.
Chains of Hero. Oh, you talking
Yeah.
about Warframe? Oh yeah, we've already done that quest. Scary as fuck, but we've done it.
Rat tat tat. You're still carrying that shotgun?
Evidently. You're not a hat guy, are you, in the game?
I mean, I'm not against the wearing one.
Mm. What kind of hat would you wear?
I don't know, probably fedora.
Yeah. Sure that. Alright, it's gone.
Come on, Paperboy.
You want to use a hunter?
I don't know.
Might as well. Right there. Come on, paper route. I'm not gonna lie, I think paper route's the easiest of all the cell missions.
I
Now
think
that
point to point is. Not point to point, sting operation.
Yeah, I could see that one too. Like, I would say Sting Operation and Paper Route are probably the two easier ones. Well, easy would be Sting Operation, medium would be Paper Route, and then third would be
Nope,
Point to Point.
sting operation.
Of course. Uh, airport.
Copy.
Imagine if I made it to where in my missions I made my Western Ladies faction use Hunter, the FH1 Hunter, instead of the Havoc. I can make it work, but the only downside is in order to make in order to make the Hunter most efficient, you gotta put a gunner in there. If I remember correctly, the FH1 Hunter is actually a really good vehicle to give an NPC. A scary vehicle too. It's tanky, naturally tanky. Imagine making it near invincible with bulletproof NPCs. No thanks.
I mean, you can if you want.
Did you already shoot them?
No, not yet.
You forgot to, didn't you?
Nope. I was just playing around with the Hunter.
Ah,
Just feeling it out.
makes sense. Yeah, how long has it been since you actually flown that helicopter?
I don't know.
And the helicopter's dead too. Look at them scurrying around. Oh. Yes, okay, so apparently Mutt buys the supply that he's been cooking up. For the Sting Operation 1, he basically decides to say, you know what, I'm going to buy it off of you. I'm making it for you, so I might as well make it for me. I bet he's going to be selling it on the side. If I gave the Proud Countryman a like if I made the boss, so you know how I made the boss use the Annihilator stealth, right?
Yeah.
Back in my mind, I was actually thinking about giving him the Savage, but then I was like, you know, even if I disable the missiles, that's just gonna make the Savage more terrifying. And the reason why is that the explosive cannon puts out more DPS than pretty much any other weapon that NPCs can use in their arsenal. Whatever arsenal you give them. And I would obviously make it not so tanky and make it breakable so you can shoot out the tail rotor. The Savage's biggest weakness is that tail rotor. And being a gunship, it's clunky too, so it's not a very agile helicopter in the air too. Do you remind me, were we talking about trying to do a mobile operations mission today or no?
I don't think so.
I know we were talking about it a couple days ago. I just don't remember if we were gonna try to do at least one of them or not. I'm okay with not doing them.
I don't think so. No.
No, okay.
Those mobile operation missions are kind of obsolete.
They are very obsolete. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes down to all the good missions in the game, when it comes to a chill way to make money, heists do make sense for some players who actually seek more challenge. But the more relaxed, casual players like you and I, most likely we would be just working with client jobs and VIP CEO work, and then we use the big payouts from the Cell mission.
Hello there.
And it actually does make sense. It's steady work. It's steady pay. I remember the days where, like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put my vehicle away. Oh, it's delivered. Okay. All right. That fantastic. We're going to go ahead and put my acid truck away. It's funny, if you were to wind back the clock 5 or 6 years ago, when the Avenger, or was it 5 years ago when the Avenger came out?
I don't know.
Imagine if the Avenger missions were as easy as the client jobs. The client jobs are basically small utility tactical style missions. When you really think about it, they are basically mini heists. Now compare them to when you compare them to the Avenger is very combat heavy. They're like tactical yet brute style missions where you basically man, it is a lot harder to think right now. That Stiva is really... Alright, let's start the mission. I like how it's your left hand when you're pressing it on there instead of the right hand. I like to pretend that, like, since I'm left-handed, my character is left-handed. Go to Vangelico. Now imagine if it was called Vangelico. So this might be one of the more louder songs. Hopefully my pillow that I place over the amp would actually muffle it. I like this gun. I actually am theorizing, maybe eventually in the future, I'll equip all my Western Lady hookers with the assault shotgun.
I think the heavy shotgun is better than that gun.
It would be better. It has better range. Wait a minute, what's the range for the heavy shotgun? Well, right now, like the best shotgun for range is the pump action Mark II. Or I'm wrong.
That's if you're using the rounds that give you the range, though.
There's no rounds that will give you higher range.
It has slugs.
No, well, the slugs The heavy shotgun uses slugs. I've
So
noticed that.
so can the pump.
Yes, but you need that's specialized ammo though. That's the problem. That's what I love about these missions. These missions are specifically designed for casual players, dude. I'm not gonna lie. In my personal belief, the client jobs and VIP CEO work are more designed for casual players who don't want to play the game too hard. Because the harder you play, the more likely you're gonna find yourself burnt out. Imagine doing the prison break one day, then you're doing the Fleecewood mission the next, and then like when you're just doing the heist, holy shit, you're gonna wake up one day and just get burnt out. Especially when things go wrong a lot.
Or
Like, are
just
those
stress.
millions of dollars worth it? Oh, how's that extra gray hair? How's those wrinkles on your face? All that stress will age you. You don't want to age too fast these days. It's kind of ironic though about aging and stuff, because the younger generation is absolutely obsessed with aging. No, we'll do plowed. We'll do ramped up later. When there's this faction idea for this new mysterious faction, which are going to be using these vehicles, what kind of aircraft would I give them? They're not going to use an aircraft. This new mysterious faction, I'm thinking, are going to probably be street workers or something, maybe. I'm kind of just like coming up with spitballing right now, and but the idea of giving them the Phantom Wedge could be like the boss vehicle. And before you ask, since you and I kind of have this really good idea going by making the boss bulletproof, like you have to destroy the vehicle, not the driver. You can't shoot the driver out, you have to destroy the vehicle. Would actually add a unique dynamic to boss fights in this game. When you think about it, in quite a few video games that involve action, like more like grounded action, where you have molecular bosses, you don't shoot the enemies out, you don't shoot the person itself out, you have to blow up the vehicle. Depending on what game it is.
Or you have to shoot something that's on the boss, or destroy something that's on the boss. Or destroy something that's on the boss to make him vulnerable.
Precisely. What I'm thinking is the formula that we have, a bulletproof NPC and a dangerous vehicle would signify that they are a high tier threat. Now, for the weapons that they're going to be using for drive-by, I'm thinking revolvers.
The Mark II heavy revolver?
Yeah.
Isn't there's other revolvers in the game too besides that?
Well, okay, I'm thinking for the heavy revolver would be the boss's weapon, and for the other ones, probably the cavalry revolver or the Perico pistol or something.
The gold revolver.
Yeah, the gold gun. Wait, I literally destroyed 3 of them. How? Oh my god, dude! Am I really fucking high? Oh no, I'm going close to the edge. Don't feel anxiety, bro. You got this. I'll drive more cautiously.
Or just don't drive on that side, period.
Too late, I'm already on here.
I can just shoot you the explosive cannon and knock you into the water.
Make things worse.
Knock you into the water with it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
And I know that I have a feeling that these guardrails are ironically here for one specific purpose, and that's to actually stop you from driving into the water and the snow.
To the trailer. Snow.
There's no snow
there. During the winter seasons in real life, when they make it snow in GTA Online, try driving this thing and braking in the snow. It's like trying to stop a train.
It already is like that, even without the snow.
That's what makes it worse. You want to brake easy, and I feel like that's actually what those things are there for. Like, anyone who's ever played this game and anyone who's ever done the mission plowed, and if you're driving really fast, like, of course I'm going downhill, but like if I'm braking, I'm using both the handbrake and the reverse brake. That's actually my braking right there. So like in the snow, try adding that distance and multiplying it by like 2 or something. That's what those things are there for. Like, they stop you dead in your tracks. They don't hurt either. They don't hurt very much either, so it's more forgiving if you crash into those. I was supposed to go down that road anyway. I think. Yep. Del Perro Freeway. I know this is gonna sound corny, but I'm thinking what you're gonna call this mysterious faction. They're gonna be road based, obviously. So their vehicles are gonna be the ramp buggy and Phantom Wedge. But like, I'm probably gonna be calling them road rats or something like that.
Rust buckets.
Road rats.
Rust buckets.
Rust buckets.
Road
bucket.
Road rage.
Roadhouse.
Road rage.
Yeah, that's road rage. Yeah. Road rage. Road rat rage. Nah, road rats. Rage on the road is their motto. And their infantry, I'm thinking, are going to be shotgun based. But most likely we're going to be fighting them in vehicles. The only downside to the ramp buggy, I would say, in the hands of the NPC, they would definitely, I wonder how much of a threat would they be to you. If we're doing vehicle versus vehicle, they run into you, they're clearly going to be sending you up in the air. This actually this is going to be, that's true. I mean, tomorrow would be the last day for us to be playing until when we go back to Warframe for the new update. And this would give me, and since I'm going to be live streaming it tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, but I'll be live streaming well, it'll be in the future. It'll be in the future. Like, this new mysterious faction, the Road Rats, the idea of getting displaced, because when it comes down to vehicular combat, they most likely, they try to run you over. So I can only imagine how dangerous they're gonna be. Touch. I wonder how dangerous do you think it would be if you give them, like, especially the Phantom Wedge. Now that thing will easily displace almost any vehicle.
Well, here's the thing. It all depends on how fast they're going to be moving. They might even slow down before they even hit you.
I can't use my assault shotgun. Seriously? What the hell? I can use almost every other gun out here.
Because the shotgun's made for close range. They want you to use range weapons.
I can use the double barrel, I think. Yeah, I can. I can use this. It's like, seriously, I can use the double barrel, but I can't use my assault shotgun. You know what? find a spot to land real quick and switch seats. On the theory I want to test. Because you kind of passively gave me an idea.
I did.
And I think whoever's and people who are watching probably know where I'm going with this too.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure they know where I'm going with this. You could land on the road. Or actually, down there is the wait, that's the theater. There's a large parking lot down there too.
This would work too.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, I might go down there anyway. What time is it? 8:08. Interesting. What guns can you use?
How do I switch?
Square.
I can use everything except for the shotgun.
Which one?
Why? I can't use the pump and I can't use the heavy.
Okay, so if you had the double barrel equipped, you can use the double. Okay, so. Oh man.
I can use the tactical SMG, the MK2, and the heavy machine gun, the Stickler, heavy sniper. That's all I can use.
Damn.
I can't even use explosives. Can't use the RPG or.
You can use the compact grenade launcher if you had the option to use it. You can use that. And a while back, I do remember giving us a bomber helicopter. When I call it a bomber, when you like give one of the NPCs who rides the helicopter the grenade launcher and. Okay, I wanted to see if you could use a heavy shotgun in the back of a helicopter, but you can't. Sorry,
nope.
guys, ain't happening.
Can't even use the pump. Plus, a shotgun probably would not work too well in the helicopter, anyways.
That's true.
Because of the range.
They're not good. They lack in range, but in real life, there's some shotguns that have some considerable range.
My shotgun, my 20 gauge, has really good range. I can snipe with it.
Very much, yeah. Do you use spread or is it slug?
It's birdshot.
So it's spread.
And then my shotgun has a choke in it that reduces the spread. So it shoots in, basically it's shooting like a slug but with cluster shots. So they're more tighter together when they shoot out. Where am I going?
Man, I hate drones. Long 65.
Why do you always go for the furthest one first over the closer one?
I don't.
Yeah, you did.
That was this time. That was only one time, dude. If you watch all our previous streams, I always go for the closer one.
This is a mansion one.
Mansion guy?
Yep.
Yeah, this is actually how efficient you can when it comes to passive grind or like casual grinding, and you can even do these by yourself. And it does pay to have these vehicles though. This is fully loaded next. Oh.
It's too far away. You never make it there.
Oh. Oh my god, they are so spread out. I'll just go for these two.
Go for all of them.
No.
Yeah.
What time is it? 8:13. Damn, time is moving so damn slow. Ah. It's funny that this is the only car in the game that sounds more. Almost, it sounds like a hot rod.
Or you got like a V8 engine.
V12. Yay. Oh my god, my parachute. Ah. Damn it. Ugh. I am so looking forward to that mission that we're gonna do tomorrow. I don't know why, but I like how I'm slowly adding more unique blood to the Proud Countrymen in the game. They were originally using the Ardent because of capture creator limitations, and it was worth it. The Ardent's not a bad vehicle. I mean, I may have given it a bad review in my video about it, but like the only real problem with that car is the fact that there's really nothing special about it. Oh. Really nothing special about that car. It doesn't jump, it doesn't have any real armor. You can get shot out pretty easily in that car. And one of the primary problems with that car is it's pretty low to the ground. And with all the openings, again, you can get easily shot out. That's really the only problem. Now, in Mission Creator, since I can adjust the stats for the vehicle, imagine if I could actually make it to have bulletproof windows. Imagine if I had it to where it had bulletproof windows. So I can put my pad back on. Ah, sweet, sweet vibrations.
What?
I was just remembering some old memes I saw on Facebook since last year, and one meme that really made me laugh my ass off was a video game meme where, like, you know when you hear grunts from your character when they take pain? When they're in pain and stuff?
Yeah.
And, the meme was this. When you hear a guy grunting, it's a picture of a guy clutching his chest or something. And when a girl, it's just her with an O face. And honestly, like, seeing that meme made me laugh my ass off because of how they're not wrong. It's like completely accurate. It's just how we perceive the sounds. Alright, I'm heading back to the Terabyte where this car explodes. Whoa, that was weird. There's my kitty cat. Hi, Gracie. You at least happy that I'm feeding you twice now? There's my chunky monkey. Chunky monkey. Oh.
So much for a diet.
Well, I'm only giving her only a small portion in the morning. According to the Google, like, it kind of makes sense, I guess. It helps them sleep in the morning. Because I'm not feeding Gracie whenever she wants, like she used to. She's basically been active almost all day. And some of it's just her meowing. It's not incessant meowing, but sometimes she'll just wander around. Hey, at least she's getting exercise. Because she spends literally, like, I know she's a cat, and cats spend up to 18 hours a day sleeping, but, like, it depends on the cat. I've seen your cats are fairly active, dude. When I'm at your place, I see Garfield wandering around every now and then, and Shadow, when she's, like, not sleeping in that little tiny box of hers, it's hard, like, she'll, like, walk up to us, meow, and... Oh, dude, Shadow has such a cute meow. Especially for her age. She still looks like a kitten. And I'm actually very impressed, too. Alright, let's go sit here and...
Hey, good boy.
Oh, no. Oh.
And you're upside down.
Please. If I actually make it, I mean, because I'm wearing my glasses, you can't see where my eyes are looking at. I can make it to where I'm looking directly at the camera while watching this. It's weird because I have to tilt my head in such a weird angle. So no, I'm not going to do that. It also is kind of creepy for the viewer too. Or at least I'm thinking so, because I'm not looking at the camera when I'm... let me try again. Alright, that's it. I have to have my head at a certain angle though. Because when I'm looking at the camera... Yep, it does. I'm looking at myself in the camera and I look so creepy. Ah, it's fun now. A nice blue car.
Sky blue.
Yeah. Sky blue.
You could have killed this guy over here yourself.
Huh?
I said you could have killed this guy over here yourself.
Yeah, I probably could have.
I went to the furthest ones across the map, and you could have came all the way over here and killed this guy.
I know that. I saw that. As soon as you said something, I was immediately gonna go look at the map. Either way, I would still have to make my way back to the Terabyte. But yeah, you do got a point there. Alright. I'll wait a few seconds. Bye-bye, continue. By the way, I noticed that you cannot even see the catnip behind me.
Hmm.
You noticing that? Yeah, you can't even see. You can. All you see is spider plant.
I'm not even looking at your live stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. Robbing bank robbers. Alright, let's see if it's the big bank. You checking the big bank, and I'll check the...
It's gonna be the big
Oh,
bank.
it's a country bank. Country bank again.
I knew it was the big bank.
You mean country bank?
I can patch you into the security camera inside the bank, see what's going on in there. Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military-grade weapons, tactical training. But then again, they don't have me. Try and take them down before
die
you show
here.
up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
In this mission. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie though, I think when it comes down to what weapon I should use on those
Isn't this the one that you have to kill yourself at multiple?
No, this is the country bank. You're thinking the big city bank. That one's the most likely one where you have to blow yourself up because of that long ass entrance and how it's in a big area where the cops could just swarm you. Like, you gotta be fast sometimes. Oh, imagine doing these client jobs in a biker group, motorcycle club. I think you have like up to 8 people, and imagine if you had 8 people doing these client jobs. You know how chaotic this shit would be?
It'd be unnecessary.
It would be grossly unnecessary. You have a lot of clutter, mental clutter, because you have like 7 other people with you. Like, how funny would it be to just have like a bunch of tanks like surrounding one of the banks? Something in advance, like you're checking, like as an experiment, you have 3 of your guys in your group to go to all 3 of these banks, just to see what happens. Like, just to see what would happen. Nice precision airstrike. Alright, I'm going in. Shotgun in hand.
Okay, I've got a client who will take this off our hands. As long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and drop it off.
I'm probably gonna die.
Looks like the competition
Probably. Oh, no, never mind. Nope. 0% chance of death. Ah. I remember I made a mission on that spot before.
You did. It was a tank battle.
Well, yeah, it was a tank battle, and I made it feel like it was like a game of Command & Conquer. It was funny though. Unit ready. Unit lost. The music I made could have been better though. It could have sounded better, but right now it sounded like
Unit dumbass.
No, I didn't use that dialogue. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna watch that video. It's not really popular though, thankfully.
Okay, fine work.
Let's see what time it is. 8:25. We're making good time. I would do fortified next. How dangerous do you think these road rat guys would be in missions once I actually make them?
I'm gonna say probably not very much.
Well, if I give them revolvers and the Perico pistols, which could do some considerable damage. I still have time.
Because I have a feeling that they might jump out of their vehicles or not.
No. I can program them to not even leave their vehicles.
Or slow down before they hit you. That is another option. Is that I have seen some of your missions where the enemies will slow down so they'll shoot you instead of hitting you. So
even though, like, you're gonna probably crash into them sometimes, so maybe it could just be for visual. Ironically, when you look at the armored boxville, it is a very, very lousy chase unit. But with ramp buggies and stuff, I probably would not have them as chase units. I would probably have them. Yeah, I was thinking I'll probably give them like like the plane or something like that, like the Nakota or something. The World War II plane.
Hmm.
Probably would give them one. Probably would give them that with the triple machine guns. If I choose to, anyway. But most likely, I'll probably give them a helicopter like the Maverick or something. Check this gun out for a little bit.
Why do I hear screaming?
Because it's GTA Online. Ow. Okay, so I do have range, just not very good range. Actually, that's pretty decent range. I might be no. I actually need my girls. Like I could probably have it to where I probably could have it to where I have like half and half. Like I could have some of my girls with the surface covering. I need range, and I could give some of them with the assault shotgun. Ugh. This is better an indoor weapon sometimes. You might be able to make it work in an idea. Nice. I want to ride with you and refight those helicopters. Machine gun ready. Let's do this. Hey, wish us luck, guys. Okay. Come on, baby. Alright, I just need to, like, there we go, just, oh, okay, oh, no, 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 oh, come on, no, no, let me do this, don't shoot,
sure?
Don't shoot, let me do this, oh, 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 god damn it. I need you to... I need... Save him. Where is he? Okay. Ah.
They're losing altitude.
I saw that. Dude, I am almost able to shoot completely down.
Oh, they blew up.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I should make a mission where you and I start using helicopters like this. We're gonna make this. You know what? I think. Okay. Oh, I'm not using this up here. No! No!
This thing can only survive to 2 missiles.
Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, they're playing that song on here.
I forgot to restore my ammo for my launcher. I'm done.
Son of a bitch.
I missed.
That tree.
I shot through the window. I got it.
Nice. Tonight. Give me the honor. Give me the honor. Tonight. Yeah, I have to put my vehicle away. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
There we go.
Hey, do you remember when we just died? That was funny. We can ride my Toreador.
I don't want to come on.
Oh, actually, we can't call him up, but that's a good reminder. We should call him once we get done with this job.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Sure.
Sure.
Oh, you're down there. Ah. Ow. Where are you up here? Nope. Oh, you're in your own vehicle, okay. Good, I'm about to do the 5-star after this.
I can still make my way to the beach.
Okay, capital idea.
The casino
Well,
is
actually,
not that far from the beach, so. You could just mark me to get here quicker. Oh no, you can destroy your vehicle. Oh, you destroyed it.
Hello?
You know what would make this game really funny for dialogue for the colored overweight women?
Hmm.
Imagine if they say, "Watch where you going, cracker." That would be funny. Because I can actually see GTA doing that.
I can.
For a dialogue
Too.
for them.
I can too.
Maybe in GTA 6 they might.
Possible. Can you shoot out of that or no?
No, I can't. Because like, if I destroyed the windows, you can't get into the water.
I don't think you can.
I can't shoot out of it.
Ah, I didn't know that fire. Ah. Oh shit!
What?
Oh, nothing.
You blew my helicopter up, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I have to pay for it anyway. That's why I said, oh shit. It's like, oh. Wait, wait, I do pay for it, don't I?
Not the job you don't, no.
Aw. Did you have to pay for it? No, you didn't, did you?
No, because I'm not the one that destroyed it.
That's true. You know what's funny? Now that I actually got that bad sport thing, it got me thinking, I have never once been into a bad sport lobby. And even if I would, it would be probably impossible. I always play by my, like, friend sessions. And I don't spend enough time in the game to actually do stuff like that. I have seen videos of people in bad sport lobbies. It's chaotic.
Yeah, I've seen the videos.
Damn, these ruiner missiles are gross in here.
I'm half health, by the way.
Alright. Retreating to the water. Ah, the damn buoy. I can't heal you, can I?
No.
Not while we're doing the challenge. Okay. Sinking. We're literally sinking. Not floating, not sinking. But the amount of bubbles this thing is making, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's full of holes.
Ah! At least I still got working lights. Imagine if they actually had like a Kraken. If you go too deep, so, like big tentacles will grab you and kill you. It would actually show it would show like a cutscene of your character being pulled into the deep. Oh my god, dude, that would be like nightmare fuel. Wrong button. Eh. This vehicle made the Stromberg completely obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're driving sideways.
Probably are.
No, we're not. Darkness. Sometimes we must embrace the darkness. See the light.
Darkness is your ally. If there's no darkness, there's no light. If there's no light, there's no darkness.
I think Night Ride is having some issues right now.
What do you mean?
Their DJs, I think, are trying to talk, and they're playing like a song that's like really quiet, and then suddenly the volume goes all the way up, and then it just goes quiet again. I'm gonna put on my own music for a little bit. View channel, playlists. I'm gonna start with Calculated Rage. I like that song. Oh, you can't hear it, can you?
I can.
Okay. I don't think you guys want to hear this. Definitely need to cut back on the use of that new age synth. But I actually have been blending it pretty well with some of the other sounds. Well, when you hear the song "Calculated Rage," you can clearly hear the new age synth as it's blended with some of the other stuff. And I'll be trying to do some different stuff with my music when I get back into making it. But I actually definitely making good progress with my music in the past several years. When you literally go back in time, like 2024, and when I started with those two toy keyboards, and then like bought my own from Amazon, and then like it took me months to discover BandLab, and that's where my music started kind of just evolving from there. And as you actually listen to the music over the years, it has changed. I mean, using BandLab for over a year, and then eventually I stopped using my synth keyboard altogether and just used only BandLab for convenience.
No.
And, oh my god, did it make my brain work out. Yes, I know I'm going too deep. I'm going too deep. I know. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. And then I actually started getting better using BandLab. You have noticed that I actually start getting, like, I'm using more virtual instruments. And there are a few tracks I've made that I only use virtual instruments. But the tricky thing about that is I will admit I can't get everything perfectly in sync at the time. But now that I actually learned about surgical precision, that little U-shaped symbol thing, and then kind of started really working on precision there, and like, oh, that's actually why the newer songs I've made actually sound
You
not
better be
soulless,
careful. We're
but
kind of dipping down pretty deep.
I see that. I'm going back up. Oh, I want to do this. No chair pad turned off. Good timing too. 8:47 now. Yeah, let me listen to one of the other ones. Which one is it? Into the Rift. That's actually one of my favorites too. I love how I actually blended the high pitch notes on there. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and thank you guys for watching. And have a good night, everybody. Bye.